update again. It's been a little bit of a less busy time, I will say, since last week, trying to get through just all the appointment scheduling and everything. But I would love to ask for prayer. I'm much perkier looking today, but I had me a moment last night that was just rough. You know, every once in a while I just need to have a good cry. And there were just some things yesterday, not big things. They were things that I wasn't expecting, but they weren't bad. Like, I'm on my way to get blood work right now, and my transplant coordinator mentioned that they need to run all my tumor markers before surgery again, and that was kind of triggering, for lack of a better word. And then I was told that I'm being admitted to the hospital at Cleveland on Tuesday the 16th after my appointments, which is fine. I wasn't mentally planning on that, and so that was a little bit, again, like triggering, just like, okay, I'm not actually gonna be at the hotel that night. I'm not actually gonna get to be with Matt that night. You know, as soon as my blood work gets posted, they are going to list me on the national transplant list. It's called UNOS, and it's really just like a formality that needs to be done. They have to list me on the national transplant list in the case that a deceased donor liver becomes available to me before the living donor surgery. And it's my MELD score for the transplant list is very low, which means I'm very far down on the list. So the likelihood that I would get a call for a deceased donor is so slim. But crazier things have happened, and it's possible that I could get called up. And if that's the case, then that's a decision that we have to make in the moment. Like, do we take the liver that's being offered, or do we stick with the one that we have coming from Trisha? And it's just like, so like all of these things were coming to a head yesterday, and it was just it kind of just all hit me at once, like, oh my word, this is happening. And it's something that I haven't wanted to hope for, because you know, you get your hopes up for something and then it feels like they're dashed again. And so I've been very guarded in having my hopes about this transplant surgery, and I don't know, those things yesterday were hard. So I had me a good cry and talked through a lot of my fears, and just having to really cling to Jesus in these last couple weeks, and trust him for each day. So not a whole lot else to update you on, other than just we are preparing for transplant. So thank you for continuing to pray and support, and we love you all.